British Foreign Minister David Cameron and his German opposite number Annalena Baerbock have called for a sustainable ceasefire in Gaza. The pair wrote a joint article for the UK's Sunday Times. In it, they say we must do all we can to pave the way to a sustainable ceasefire, leading to a sustainable peace. The sooner it comes, the better. The need is urgent. Israel has the right to defend itself, but in doing so, it must abide by international humanitarian law. Israel will not win this war if its operations destroy the prospect of peaceful coexistence with Palestinians. Too many civilians have been killed. The Israeli government should do more to discriminate sufficiently between terrorists and civilians, ensuring its campaign targets Hamas leaders and operatives. Let's go out to Sonia Gallego, who's in London for us. So is this any different to what both governments have been saying previously, Sonia?
Well, I think it indicates really the most marginal of changes in tone rather than that of substance. Of course, what is written in this editorial as well very much is a continuation of previous messages that have been put out by the British government, by Rishi Sunak, really, which was to call, albeit for humanitarian pauses, to get humanitarian aid in and urging caution with that mounting civilian death toll. It doesn't really shift decisively any kind of change of tactics, certainly on the part of the British government here. What it is doing, though, however, is echoing really the concern that is being voiced out of Washington, D.C., with the President Biden saying that the indiscriminate bombing in Gaza is costing Israel international support. And this is an issue for the US as well, because they see this conflict, or they want this conflict, to be over within a matter of weeks. And given what was said by the Israeli defense minister last week, that he could see this going on for months, that is very much a cause of concern. But of course, it rests on those three tenets, where they see that, first and foremost, that Israel has the right to defend itself. Secondly, that more humanitarian aid does need to be sent into Gaza. And that the third point is that there has to be a political solution in trying to bring about the two-state solution here as well. Now, the cause for concern here is the fact that the Israeli government, Benjamin Netanyahu, very much has been seemed to be said that the two-state solution for him is not an option for him, considering that he said that he wants Israel to have security control over Gaza. And this is of enormous concern, certainly in Western powers, in the UK and the US as well, because that is the only form of solution that they see that can end this current conflict for now, and also in the region. That for them is not a solution that they're going to back away from. So this is more about putting pressure, additional pressure on Israel, rather than a substantive tact away from their previous statements.
Sonia Gallego in London. Sonia, thank you very much.